Hello, welcome again to Todd's run through Skyrim. There's Riverwood behind me. I went through and did more selling stuff, some smithing stuff. I even went back to the Ember Shard mine and collected all that ore because Whiterun has a smelter. So now we're going to Whiterun. Now, this fork in the road, we can take the right side and follow the road all the way around. I find it's quicker just going over the mountains here. A bit more straightforward. Easier to do. There's that wolf that I killed before. You just go over here. And there it is. Yeah, try not to fall too far. It kind of hurts. So, one of the first things you see is this farm and people fighting a giant. Sometimes I can get there in time to help, sometimes not. And there it goes.
That takes care of that?
Too late.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Hey! You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Hey, can I join you?
Not for me to say.
Oh.
You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Urvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
Oh.
If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, thank you. Put my sword away now. Continue my travels to Whiterun. I have to visit the Jarl. Carriage and horse. Again, this is like fast travel between cities, or for the first time. And my first few playthroughs, I ignored them. I walked everywhere. I wanted to walk everywhere. Now, whenever I need to go to a place that I haven't been, like the big cities, I'll go there. These guys are cool. Caravans, Khajiit caravans.
Welcome. If I cannot serve you, I am sure that one of my other traders can do so.
I love these guys.
Take a look.
Take a look. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see, I don't want to sell that. I think I've sold everything. Let's see, I want to keep that. Sell that. Guess I didn't sell everything before. Let's see. Poison. Oop! I get the level again. Hides you want to keep. Strips. Get rid of that. Okay. We're good. Yeah, you're what was that? Skill. Personality. Persuasion. Levels when you sell things. So, let's see. Stamina will go up. Every other. Let's see. What am I going to level? One-handed, we could get that perk that reduces. I think it's better if I'm gonna up my heavy armor. Okay. Onward. Again, if you're lightly armored, doesn't affect your stamina running as often. Well, ooh, excuse me. One of the drawbacks for wearing heavy armor.
Halt.
Halt.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attacks. See, this has a little persuade. That means it'll try to use persuade, and if you're successful, it'll raise your persuade. So I try to use that whenever I can. I think intimidate's pretty much the same, except I prefer persuade because I'm a nice guy.
Fine, but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
You know, even though it doesn't show a increase, it does affect your every time you're successful. Helps.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
See, there's a smelter.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
So, spelters, you can smelt
That
ore.
stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Grayman.
I'm sure this is terribly exciting for you. Try to be as quick as possible. Super quick. There. Done.
Never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a
See,
miracle.
and she has a little tutorial about smithing. Goes through like smithing a dagger, smithing a helmet, using stuff. I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm not going to do it on screen. But I will. No, I won't. I'm going to see the Jarl. I'll try to keep the crafting and smithing stuff
Helgen got hit by a dragon.
off screen as much as possible,
Those horror
because I know
stories here.
even like selling stuff, it's not exciting.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
Go through. I like these
I
guys.
know your family's honor
What's
is
this?
important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
Eavesdropping.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Harsh.
Saphir! Wait,
Oh.
You tried mercenary work?
So what were you two arguing about?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
You need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Okay, so there are a few of these quests, little
Find that
side
sword.
quests, little side
Please,
quests
bring it to me.
that like deal with swords, finding a sword, delivering a sword. I just,
Looking
for some
for my
reason, I
husband, Nazim?
like them. I
Check
do
the
them as
Jarl's
much as I can.
backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
So, all of your Vasker, Temple to Kinnereth. Ah, the dead tree. We'll fix that.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Okay, here is Dragon Reach.
Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time
What's
for
the
rash
meaning of
action.
this interruption?
I just think we
Jarl
need more
Balgrup is
information.
not receiving visitors.
I just...
I have news.
Who's this then?
I'll do it tomorrow one. Elder sent me.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Let's see. This one.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our...
My
One
lord,
moment.
we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
The
Jarl of
dragon is
Volk
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my
Yeah,
Jarl.
I'm not really saying much.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Just letting it play out.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it.
Yeah, it was just a
Take
plot.
this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
What does that mean?
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. This is where... Enchanting table. So I use that to disenchant. Lower levels, I just disenchant things. You learn the enchantment, destroys the item. It's like just where I'm carrying all the novice robes and stuff from the very beginning. I won't actually start enchanting things for a while until I get the enchantments that I want.
Dragon,
you know, resisting. And
go ahead,
fire
fill
damage,
him in with all the details.
skill stuff.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Yeah.
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
That's foolish.
But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? Where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I think I have this one.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
Ooh, plot thickens.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Ooh.
You should come too.
What? Okay.
Dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this
way
a bit more
too excited.
seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I like to stand here for this part. Here they come.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
They
I
can be
never ran
annoying
so
that
fast
way
in
that
my
they just
life.
circle around.
I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Again?
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Okay.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh,
and
good.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford
Ooh,
to
more
risk
enchanted
both.
things. Let's disenchant it.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against this dragon.
Pickpocket success. Yeah, I don't pickpocket that much. Okay, so it's the part where it takes a while.
What do you need?
She gonna go?
What is it?
There we go. Do.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of Whiterun. You think?
So, this scripting bit takes a bit for her to come down here, have a conversation with her guards. I think in the meantime, I'll do some smithing.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan battle.
Yeah, she's not in here.
A name I'm sure you know.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
There we go.
Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'll buy some ingots. Some leather. Some strips. No, we won't get the ore.
Good doing business with you.
Okay.
But it's more than our honor at stake.
Yeah, she's talking.
Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
Leveled again. Level up. See there, she's still talking. Giving pep talk. Get more health. This time we will.
Let's move up.
Oh, she's moving out. Okay, let's just do this. Again, not exciting. We'll just follow them, I guess. Yeah, this is how I generally try to exit. Just jump in.
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels like to all come.
Yeah, follow the little arrows on the top. I just run there. I suppose I could just like walk along with him, but I'll just go and wait. Yeah, first time I saw this, it's like, oh, this is cool. Dragon come by, bunch of fires. Pretty cool. Now I sit and wait. See, this is another reason I don't, like having companions, or it just die you down. You have to wait for them. But this is plot. I gotta follow the plot. Of course, Elder Scrolls, you don't have to follow the plot, but get this going. Truly exciting. Yeah, there they come. There's the guards. Where's Irleth? Come on. There she is. Wonder she got tied up in some pathfinding or something.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors.
Okay.
We need to know what's the deal.
Here we begin. Fight for the dragon. Or fight the dragon. A little more dramatic finding it at night.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Ooh, that's not good. And there's the dragon.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Let's get my bow.
Find cover and make every arrow count. What was that?
You find you really can't. There we go. There we go. Grab the stuff. Now I can't run.
Everybody, get.
Let's what do I have? Apparel. Find something to put in there. Ooh, I'm up by a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, I probably should have sold that before. Well, let it go. Didn't mean to bore you there. The dragon got his power. Now I go to my powers. Shouts. Again, like anything else, it's favorable. Wait for some dialogue, wait for the guards to come here. That guy. There he is.
I can't believe it.
There we go.
You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim.
Of course, as a Nord, I should probably know these tales. I must be from, like, a Nord that's been born outside the Skyrim.
Isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
So...
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Yep. Caring too much.
Come on here, then. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm, over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did.
Yep.
Must be. You
That's
really
what-
are Dragonborn then.
Okay, so, yeah. I'm too heavily weighed down. I need to drop something. So, yeah, because dragon bones, they're expensive, but they also weigh a lot. They're heavy. I also have 33 iron ingots. So, let's see, what do I do? I can't, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to... You know, I'm going to put the dragon stuff back. And hopefully it'll still be here when I come back for it. So I talked to her.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
Yeah.
And I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
We
You
taught
better
that
get back to
dragon not to
Whiterun
mess
right
with
away.
Whiterun, didn't we?
Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay. Fast travel back to Whiterun. Notice you can't go back to there. You have to, like, go through here. It's kind of funny. Because they want you to... Well, plot. It's plot. It's all about plot.
Why? Easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky.
What's that? That's plot. So... Get back to... Balgruuf.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yay.
You heard the... So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The who?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout.
Hey.
If you really are Dragonborn,
I think that other
they can
Jarl guy
teach you
can
how
do
to
that.
use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering
You've done a
sound
great
as you returned
service
to
for me and
Whiterun?
my city,
That was the
Dragonborn.
voice of the Greybeards.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Hooray, I'm a Thane.
It's the greatest honor that's within my
I think
power
that's
to
like a lord or
present.
something.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Oh, a slave.
And this weapon from my
Or
armory
servant.
to serve as your badge of office.
I guess.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Of course not.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Let's see, did he give me... Yep, Axe of Whiterun, which is, ooh, I can
Foolish
disenchant
he
it.
may be. I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Lord, nonsense. Why, you
Okay, whenever I can.
ignorant.
Disenchant things.
These are sacred traditions that go back to the
Gain skill. Eventually we'll spend perks and enchant stuff. Eventually.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
There's Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Yeah, I'll just ignore that. See ya.
Farewell.
Eventually I'll buy that house in Whiterun, and you'll see her there. But again, I'm spending most of my gold on blacksmithing, enchanting, etc. Let's see here. And you know, it's kind of been an epic thing. Come here, fought a dragon, come back. I think we'll stop this here. I'll do some more selling and enchanting. When we come back, we'll do something else. Maybe we'll try to join the companions or something. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.